Reading thoughts from Napoleon in the art of war. One must be slow in deliberation and quick in execution. To win is not enough. It is necessary to profit from success. In the profession of war, like that of letters, each has his style. For sharp, prolonged attacks that require great boldness, Massena would be appropriate than Rainier. To protect the kingdom against invasion, Jourdan is preferable to Massena. General Rainier had been trained to be a topographical engineer. He understood maps thoroughly and waged campaigns with the armies of the north and of the Rhine, where he acquired the reputation of being a man of sound advice, but he lacked the most essential qualities of a commander-in-chief. He loved solitude, was by nature cold and silent and not very communicative, and he knew neither how to electrify or to dominate men. A division commander in the army of Italy, Massena, had a strong constitution and was tireless. On his horse night and day among the boulders and in the mountains. This was the kind of war that he understood particularly well. He was determined, brave, bold, full of ambition and vanity. His distinctive characteristic was stubbornness, and he never got discouraged. He would neglect discipline and pay little attention to administration, and for this reason was not much loved by the soldiers. He was tolerably poor in his disposition for an attack. His conversation was not very interesting, but at the first cannon shot, in the midst of bullets and dangers, his thought would acquire strength and clarity. If defeated, he would start again as if he had been the victor. Lanes was wise, prudent, and bold. In the presence of the enemy, he possessed imperturbable sang-froid. He had little education but real natural ability. On the battlefield, he was superior to all the French generals when it came to maneuvering 15,000 men. He was still young and he would have continued to improve. Perhaps he would have been clever even at grand tactics. Berthier, the chief of staff, always spent the day around me in combat and the night at his desk. It is impossible to combine more activity, goodwill, courage, and knowledge. He was very active and followed his general on all reconnaissance without neglecting any of his work at the bureau. He possessed an indecisive character and was little fit for command. But he had all the qualities of a good chief of staff. He had all qualities of a good chief of staff. He knew topography well, understood reconnaissance detachments, attended personally to the expedition of orders, and was accustomed to briefing the most complicated movements of an army with simplicity. This is Napoleon Thoughts in the Art of War.